Levels. I am the owner operator of Maelstrom Fiber Arts, and today I am going to teach you how to core spin art yarn. I'm going to be doing two things with this. One is, well, simultaneously, I am going to be core spinning, and I'm also going to be auto wrapping the yarn. I do have a couple of an example that I spun up yesterday. This is one of the skeins that I made, and you can see it's a very lofty, just squishy, you know, soft, super soft yarn, because it's, you know, when you spin it, it's got a lot of air in it. And what I like about this is that when you have a bat, like this one that I'm going to be spinning today, actually I've got a couple I'm going to be spinning, usually they're so beautiful. They have like all these colors and layers and, you know, different little bits of sparkle and silk and add-ins that, you know, that the fiber artist put, or you put in there. And if you just spin it as a single, a lot of that gets lost in the middle of the thread, and you just don't see it. It's completely hidden. So if you core spin the yarn, then you have an opportunity to show off all of those layers, and it also makes this bat go a lot further. So, you know, you can take like a 2-ounce bat and make a good bit of yardage. What you do need, because it is a core spun yarn, is a core to spin it around, because essentially what we're going to be doing is wrapping the fiber around a bit of thread or a core. So I have some hand spun that I've been trying to figure out what to do with it for a while, and then it just kind of dawned on me, because it's like I'm not crazy enough about it just to sell it by itself. Or do anything with it by itself, but it makes a really good core spun yarn. So the way that I spun this, since I spun it clockwise, when I core spin, I'm gonna do it obviously the opposite, which is counterclockwise, so that, because I spun this really tight. And what you want to do when you're making your yarns is make it balanced. So because I put a lot of twist in this, I need to plot or core spin it the opposite way so that it evens out. It'll alleviate some of that that extra twist in there, so that it's balanced, basically. So I've got a couple different bats. This one's really beautiful. It's got some purple and red and pink and some bits of sparkle, loads of silk. And you can see all the different layers here. And I am going to try to show that off. And so what you do, basically, let me get set up here, is you want to have, oh, sorry, getting ahead of myself. Part of the thing that I'm going to be doing is auto wrapping a piece of thread around it as I core spin it. This is because I just like the effect. It's a contrast color. I'm just using black. This is a basic merino thread, and I'm just going to basically let it go. It's going to just wrap around and wrap around. And that's what I did with this yarn here. If you look really closely, you can see the little auto wrap threads going around each of the strands. I used, actually this one, I think I used a mohair yarn to auto wrap, which gives it a really beautiful, beautiful soft effect. So I really like that, but I'm going to try it, and there's nothing wrong with just using regular thread. So I am going to get set up here, and I will show you how to do it. my completed skein, mini skein of coarse spun auto wrapped art yarn, and it turned out quite pretty. I like, there was a couple places where it got a little tangled, and I'm not real happy with that. So this isn't something I'm gonna sell. I was trying to hurry up and get it finished so that I could film this video, and you know, I had to remind myself that I do this for fun and I need to slow down. So, but it's still beautiful. I'll probably keep it for myself and make something pretty out of it. But this is a colorway that I am going to be putting in my shop, and that along with the more lavender color that I spun the other day. So as you can see, it's got all these beautiful little wraps around each, you know, contrasting around each thread, and it's a bulky yarn. So these generally, most people don't make them with that much yardage, because it is a bulky yarn, and you know, a little bit goes a long way. So I will probably have this in maybe 60-yard skeins, 65-yard skeins. So look for that. And if you have any other questions, or you want to see any other techniques, or more of my dog, which is driving me nuts right now, because she's really hyper, just let me know in the comments below, and I will, you know, I read all the responses, and I will do my best to answer in a timely fashion. So I thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you like this video, you can subscribe and see more of my shenanigans with animals in the background, and paws clicking on the floor, and me going insane. And like this video, you know, give it a thumbs up or whatever you're supposed to do. I don't know. I was told to say all that. So have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.